Race number 6 on the program, and the 6th of the night is over the 1200 metres. The Cleveland handicap for the Class 4 runners. Decisive 12s up in trip from the 1000 to the 1200 metres. Stock Legend was written further forward last time. Comes to the inside barrier for this. Goodview Clarico goes to the 1200 metres as well. A Smile Like Yours carries an extra £3 for his first start win in Class 3. Royal Campbell cheek pieces off, the hood and the tongue tie go on. Meridian Genius back up in grade after a last start win. Momentum Galaxy gets a better draw, and Farshad is a 3-time winner, but they've all been over the 1650. Tommy's back to the 12.
7 Heavens to go forward to here, Paul, but look, he jumped first last start, but he was wide throughout and then was gone before the turn.
Yeah, I think if they do something similar in hindsight, I think they'll go forward with him. He can jump well, this horse, and from barrier number 8, it's just going to be a little bit tricky, so I thought they might press on. Decisive 12, another one back up to 1200 metres, generally leads over the 1200 as well, but he's drawn wide. Another one that can go forward.
Okay, so we start our replays, Tom, with this little horse who just keeps on winning.
He does. He's won 4 now. He's had 1 second, 2 thirds and 1 fourth. So from his 8 starts, he's been in the top 4 the whole time, and 4 of them have been winning. So he's just going in great order at the moment, is A Smile Like Yours. So he's hard to leave out again. Joe Moreira not riding. He rides Astrology here, so I wonder if there's anything in that pool.
Yeah, look, I've got both those two in that you've just mentioned, but as you say, he's been so honest, A Smile Like Yours. He's not the biggest horse, as you mentioned. He's only a little chap, but geez, he's got a good heart, isn't he?
Does he? What doesn't know how to go a bad race? Stock Legend is the next one here. Paul, he runs 4th. He was up handy to the pace. Beautifully drawn in 1. Farshad, this is surely going to be too short for him.
Yeah, 1200 metres looks way too short for him. But look, I thought it was a good run from Stock Legend. He seems to coming back to a little bit of form now as Stock Legend. As you say, he's drawn barrier 1. He's going to get his opportunity. His last one was off a rating of 68, and he's getting close to that now. He's on a rating of 70.
Yeah, I've got to admit again, I liked him last start. Gate number 1, he should get plenty of favours there. He was just sort of tiring over that last 100 there.
And our final replay, Tom, this is Meridian Genius. Now, it was down a grade, this one. He comes back into Class 3, and he is a winner in this grade, but just 1 from 17.
Yeah, so it doesn't have a great strike rate there. And last start was caught wide throughout, but still had the audacity to gallop up at the 150 and put the field to the sword pretty strongly here, Paul, to win by a length.
Yeah, it was a nice win, wasn't it, from him. Lexi Bedell will jump aboard. It's just whether he can put 2 together. That was the query.
Race number 6 it is. Do I put the telescope onto Astrologer?
Yeah, I'm going with Astrologer. Look, it was a tough run from him last time, and prior to that, he was a winner at a big price, wasn't he? So, look, I don't normally put them in if they win at big prices, and I didn't put him in last time, but I just thought the run was well enough to show that he has acclimatised well in Hong Kong. So, only the 3 starts, so I'm going to go with him. What's he at? 3.5. Smile Like Yours, the danger, Stock Legend. And 7 Heavens, if he jumps and gets to a nice position, we have seen him win this season already in something similar circumstances, so I wanted to put him in. 3-6-4-2.
Stock Legend on top from barrier number 1. I think he can go close in this race off the back of what he did to last start. Astrologer goes in. He was slightly held up on in the early part of the straight last start. He has been back to the trials and did win that trial, I thought, in good order. So 4 and 3, 6 A Smile Like Yours, and Decisive 12's been a little in and out. Thought he only battled last start, but he has won in place course and distance up to 1200 metres. So 4, 3, 6 and 1.
There was a field of 10 in that trial that Tom alluded to, and the horse that Astrologer beat was Lightning Bolt.